Okay, so now that you have some subscribers, you're ready to send messages. So you go over to the bulk message campaign, you open that up there, and you have some choices. You can do a multi-page campaign, multi-group campaign, custom campaign, and then of course you can see your reports. So we'll go briefly over all of these. So first of all, you got the multi-page campaign. So when you click on that, and when it opens up, you give the campaign a name, you type in your message here. Okay, so test campaign. This is my test message. And you can see over here on the right hand side, you can see how your message is going to look. Okay, so I can put a URL here. I can put a video URL here. Okay, so I'm just going to put URL of one of my websites, and then now you can choose whether to make this campaign go out to the subscribers on one of your pages or multiple pages. Okay, I'm choosing. From the drop-down menu, you'll see that I only have 2 pages showing here. Well, because I only imported the leads from both of those pages, right? So if I only want to send it to that page, I can. But if I want to send it to all the subscribers on both of these pages, I would click them. Okay, so it's good to have a delay time. Okay, so you can pick a larger delay time, but if you keep it at 0, it's going to randomly send a message. It's going to wait a little bit, then it's going to send another message. Even though this is approved by Facebook, you still don't want to look like a spammer. Okay. Okay. This section here, if there are leads for some reason and you know who they are and you want to exclude them, you could type them in here. See, a list of that come down, and let's say I want. Let's say I want this person not to receive the message, and I want this person not to receive the message. I could put them in there. Okay, I'm going to delete them. Then the next thing is the delay time. I just usually leave it on random, so the software is going to randomly delay your messages. That's always best to keep your account safe. You can choose to send it now, or if you click on later, you'll bring up a calendar and you'll be able to pick the time in the day. So I'm going to just go now. And what I like to do is I always like to send myself a test message to make sure it works properly. Okay? Oh, and I missed one part. I always enable the unsubscribe link. Okay? You want to make sure that if somebody's getting this message and they don't want to see any more messages, you give them the option to unsubscribe. It'll save you all kinds of trouble with Facebook. If you continue to send messages to people that do not want to see your message, even though they originally interacted with your fan page, you'll get in trouble. Facebook is all about user experience, so when a user tells them they're not having a good experience, Facebook will take it out on you. Then finally, I like to send myself. I can choose up to 3 leads to send a test message to see that my message is going good. And that's how you send a multi-page campaign. All I have to do is click the submit button now, and I'm done. Okay, so the next kind of campaign is a multi-group, but to be able to understand how you can do that, you first need to know about group lead groups and lead lists. So if you want to segregate segregate your list, you can make groups, right? So I've got a health group and I got a test and I got a test 2 group. So I just make whatever it is, maybe you have multiple pages that are about cryptocurrency, or maybe you got multiple pages that are about health and different types of fitnesses. So you could split them up like that. I personally just use the page one, but I can see why some people would want to do it this way. So you create your groups. That's step 1. Okay? Then the next thing is you go and you have to create the lists that go in the groups. Okay, so you can see these ones here, they were all added to the test group. So let's say, for example, the rest of them here, let's say I want to add them not to all groups, but I want to add them to the test 2 group. I don't want subscribed and unsubscribed. I only want the subscribed ones, and I want them, doesn't matter what page they're on. Then I click assign. I assign it to that test 2, and I assign it. So now, when I go to the bulk campaign and I do a multi-group campaign, I would set up the campaign with the name and the message and the links just like I did before, but now I would see some groups that I made, right? So the test group has 7 leads and the test group has 12 leads. So I could pick one of the groups or both, and then I could post just as I did before. All right, so the last type of campaign is a custom campaign. So when you end up here at a custom campaign, what you're looking at is I can go to any one of the pages, okay, and then like I can go to IM Deals, and then I can search the leads. There's only 2 leads here. But let's say I only wanted to send a message to this one particular person. I use this custom campaign to search, find them, and then create a campaign. Well, that's only going to send it to this one person. Now, what if I kept it on all pages, search the leads? So now they're all there. Now, what if there's particular people in mind that I know I want to hit? So let's say if I want to get this person and I wanted this one and this one. See, so let's say I knew that these 5 people I needed to message. So I could create a campaign, and now I'm back here at the same thing where I would fill in the information just like I done before, but I'm sending it to those specific 7 leads. All right, and that's how you make a custom campaign.